Hey, Miles here, milesbeckler.com. In this video, you're going to learn about the relationship between value and income. Because a lot of you are looking, how do I make money? How do I get the income coming in? How can I hit that 10 grand a month mark? And I continue to try to help you to understand that it's about giving more value. So this video, we're going to dig into the actual relationship so you can see clear as day how you giving value is actually that which turns into you earning income, right? Your goal, your desired result, income, is a byproduct of the value you give to the marketplace. Now, you've probably heard many other internet marketers talk about this. You've probably even heard ideas like the money is in the list. And I've always tried to correct that statement that the money is not in the list. You could go scrape a list of 1 million email addresses very easily, and there's no money in that. The money is in the relationship you have with the list. And the relationship you have with that list grows because of the value that you offer the subscribers to that list. So ultimately, to earn income, right, there is, in that money-making moment, something is sold. Whether you're selling services to a local business owner, whether you're selling an information course, a $47 course, whether it's your course or as an affiliate, a physical product, or whether you're putting out a membership of some sort where people pay you monthly. There's some sort of a mechanism, whether it's your mechanism or someone else's, that actually generates income. But what are all of the things that line up that make that sale happen, right? Imagine a row of dominoes. If you set up a row of dominoes and that last domino is bright red, when that domino falls, you earn income because someone bought something, whether it's yours or you're an affiliate, right? So what are all of those other dominoes in line that you need to actually tip over in action to get that last domino to fall? Meaning, what are all of those actions and activities you need to do beforehand to make sure you generate the sale? And obviously, it varies based on your business, right? If you're doing e-commerce, if you're doing digital products, info products, a membership, or if you're selling to local businesses, it's going to be a little bit different, but one thing always applies. You must be adding value at every step of the path. You must be educating your prospects as to why your product will solve their specific problem. If it's a physical product, it's the same thing. If it's a digital product, it's the same thing. If you're selling a service, it's the same thing. So the goal then is to give helpful information, give valuable information, whether it's for free in a YouTube video like this, whether you prefer writing and you write it out in a blog post, or you do just audio as a podcast. That's the first level. That's how you reach more people. You start to give value to more people, and no, it can also be in the form of an advertisement. All the great advertisements in the history of advertising and marketing and sales, the ones that truly crush it in the magazine days, newspaper days, and direct mail days, even now in the internet days, all those ads actually give value to the users. Then they offer something that's of a little bit more value, and the subscriber, the individual will become a subscriber, or they'll mail in the coupon to get sent that free report, which gives more value to that individual. Then they actually read the report, which gives more value and offers them something else to take that to the next level. This is a funnel, right? This is what's been used in direct response marketing, direct mail marketing for years, and that's what we now do in the digital world through direct response marketing online, through our marketing funnels online. There's an ad that offers something for free, or a video like this that mentions a free course, like my free course you can get at milesbeckler.com/free course, where I show you how I went from side hustle to $1 million business 100% for free. milesbeckler.com/free-course. So if you go there, now the relationship is going to go and extend beyond this video where I'm offering you value to the next level of value, which is actually a big course I put together. It's like 8 or 9 pages. It's got a dozen or more videos in it. It's got even more value than just any of these videos have. When you consume that value in your mind continues to move forward. The likelihood of you becoming a customer, even though I don't have anything to sell right now, increases. But when I do make a recommendation, such as Thrive Themes or the hosting recommendation or my keyword research tool, etc., you're more likely to accept my recommendations, which are affiliate recommendations that earn me income, when you trust me. You trust me because I've given you value. So there is a direct correlation from the value that you are offering your audience and the income that you're earning. Now, let's take it a little bit deeper than that service level. There's a couple of types of value, right? Like, are you offering large amounts of value to a very few number of people? An example of this would be if you're a local marketing consultant, if you're doing WordPress or SEO services for local businesses. In this kind of a situation, you are potentially helping a business owner grow their income by $10,000, $20,000 per month, and for that help, they'd be more than happy to pay you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month, right? If you are able to help me earn $20,000 per month, I would gladly pay you $4,000 per month for you to earn that extra money for me. So you would be able to help a handful of people, right? 5 people if you're making $2,500 a month, or excuse me, if you're making $5,000 a month from 2 people, you have your 10 grand a month. If you're making 2 grand a month from 5 people, you're making your 10 grand a month right there. You're helping smaller amounts of people with larger problems, and you're helping them make more money. You're helping them kind of with larger amounts of value in this situation, to kind of follow along with the idea of the video. The other side of this is the $17 ebook, the $47 course, the $297 course, or the ongoing $97 membership or $47 membership. Now, you need to create more sales to reach that same $10,000 per month mark, right? If you're doing $47 a month, it's about 213 customers if you have a $47 product to reach $10,000 per month. If you have a $47 a month membership program, you need about 200 something customers ongoing to hit that 10 grand per month. So how much value do you have to give to this core group of 213 people in order for them to be willing to exchange $47, right? What is that $47 per month value proposition that you can offer that they look at that and they're like, wow, 47 bucks a month for that? That's a huge value. That's worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars from me, or I will earn hundreds, if not thousands of dollars from the information I learned from this $47 per month investment. I'm in, right? How do you set the value proposition in a way that is weighted so heavily to them? They see way more value, 5x, 10x, 100x the value that they're going to receive from you in what they're going to get by implementing that which you teach them. Then you got to go another domino back, right? That's just the red domino. So you go one more domino back. Well, how many leads do you need on your email list in order to get those 200 customers, whether it's the $47 one time or the $47 ongoing? How many subscribers do you need on your list, and how much value do you need to offer those people? So we're working backwards, domino by domino. Now we're at the email list. Well, you might need 10x or 100x or even 1,000x the number of people on your list. I doubt it's 1,000x in this scenario, right? I would assume that with a list of 5,000 to 10,000 people, you would really be in a position to give that $47 a month membership a run towards that 10 grand per month. But again, the value changes depending on who you're helping, the problem that you're helping them solve, or the goal that you're helping them achieve, and how much they value it. But the point here is 215 people are paying you $47 per month. But in order to get there, you're probably going to need at least 2,000 to 20,000 people on your email list who you're giving consistent value to through your emails, right? You're still giving those individuals on your email list value even though they haven't purchased from you yet. And then you got to go one more domino back. This is your content marketing or your advertisement, right? So your advertisement might just be offering the free thing that gets them onto your list, but the content marketing might be like videos like this, or blog posts, or podcast episodes. The 3-pillar marketing strategy we've talked a lot about on this channel, right? So you now are in a situation where if you need to get 20,000 people on your list to get your 213 monthly members to hit your 10K per month goal, how many people do you need to connect with in podcast, on your blog, and through your YouTube videos in order to get 20,000 people on your list? Well, I can tell you my channel numbers are pretty clear. I've got about 58,000 subscribers right now on YouTube. I've got about 5,000 subscribers on my email list. It's around a 10-to-1 ratio there. I get about 20,000 visits per month to my blog as well. And again, I've got about 5,000 subscribers on my email list. So that's closer to a 4-to-1. But the value I deliver, the people I'm helping, how I'm helping these people is different from what you're doing in your market. My big goal here, again, is to reiterate that my YouTube is connected with 20-something or 50-something thousand subscribers. I get 100,000 plus unique views per month. Then my blog gets about 20,000 views per month. My podcast gets about 6,000 downloads per month at this moment. all of that activity that's on that free level of kind of attention, right? I captured the attention of individuals who are searching podcasts, YouTube, and Google for help to their problems, right? They're searching, how do I run Facebook ads, or how do I build a marketing funnel, or what's a DIY sales funnel look like? What is a ClickFunnels alternative? They're searching these kinds of phrases. They encounter me. It might be for the first time, right? They become that outer level of a new engaged individual who just found my content. Then some percentage of these people are going to opt in for my free course that I shamelessly plugged earlier here. I don't mention it as often as I could. I could definitely mention it more. I could even potentially run advertisements for it, but I'm not interested in that. I love organic traffic. So the outer ring, or that closest domino for me, is a YouTube video. That's what I do to kick over the value process. That YouTube video gets picked up by YouTube and it will connect with YouTube users searching to solve their problems. They find me. A percentage of these individuals will click to my opt-in page at some point and they will opt in for my free thing. The same thing is happening on my podcast and on my blog at the exact same time, right? A number of people are searching Google for their questions, for answers to their questions, for solutions to their problems. My blog posts show up, right? So if someone searches, like if you go search right now, six-figure membership funnel, I'm one of the top results on Google for that. So people who click on that result will be able to consume my content, and they'll see the pop-up for my email list, right? I get about 7% of people who see that pop-up actually go in and join my email list for my free thing that I offer. So that's the next layer. Now I've got my email list growing. I have a short autoresponder series, which is an automated series of emails designed to deliver that course, make sure they get access, give them a little bit more information, but then I get them onto my daily email list. This is where I'm emailing more value every single day. This is helping me become a better writer, a better copywriter, and it's helping me really get my ideas clarified. My ideas are clearer in email on my email list than they are here in YouTube. That's just how I operate. These videos are stream of consciousness. I can wander a little bit. Those emails, I reread them, I re-edit them, I really work with them to try to compress them down to 500 to 1,000 words of pure value. So this is my subscriber. They're getting that awesome heartbeat of information, of helpful, valuable content through the email system. They love it, and then a percentage of those individuals will go to my ClickFunnels alternative series and they will purchase the hosting that I recommend, they'll purchase the theme that I recommend, and they will build out their own funnel because they see the value. Or they'll look at my other recommendations that I have on my recommended courses, or as I mentioned, the other items that I'm using in my emails as an affiliate. A percentage of them will click through and purchase, and at that moment, I've earned my income. So my income is a byproduct of the value I give in the moment of that email or that post or that tutorial that shows them how to use a thing that I earn an income when they purchase. Then the value step before that is getting someone on my list and sending valuable information to my list. I don't just pepper my list with offers. It's a quick way to burn your list, so there's more value there. And then the value I give to get people on my list is in the form of videos, blog posts, and my podcast episodes. So I start with free level value that goes out on the biggest search engines in the world. Then I have a next level of value that is for my inner circle, which are my email subscribers. They get even more value delivered directly to them. And then the final value composition is whether I'm putting out a new series of videos that teaches you how to really kind of accomplish a specific goal, or it's a recommendation for a course that I'm using that offers even more value to help you solve a really, really big problem. And in that recommendation, I earn income when you click and purchase. That's how it works for me. For you, if you're doing local marketing, it might be the first domino is your free meetup group, and you're giving value every week to this meetup group. You're teaching the local business owners in your market how to grow their businesses through digital marketing. Then you might have a free one-on-one where you'll sit down and you'll do an analysis of their business, an analysis of their digital marketing with them for free over a cup of coffee. You might even ask them to buy you a cup of coffee in exchange. That's the first value exchange, right? Then you might have your keyword research package that you offer for $47 to prove and give them even more value to help them identify their most valuable keyword phrases and for them to see what the potential is. And then you offer the value proposition of, I will help you rank for these keyword phrases through content marketing, through WordPress development, through search engine optimization in exchange for $2,500 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $2,000 a month, whatever it is for you in that specific situation. Remember, if you're in that world, if you're helping someone earn $100,000 a month more, you can charge more than if you're helping someone earn $1,000 per month more. So helping the local lawyer generate leads who has an average customer value of $10,000 per customer will be more valuable to the lawyer and ultimately to you than helping the local yoga studio get more monthly subscribers who maybe pay $100 per month. So keep that in mind, because as you add more value to the same amount of people, right? So you can add more value to a lawyer than you can to a DUI lawyer who has an average sale of $10,000. Your leads are worth more to that person than the yoga studio who a new lead or a new customer is worth $100. So keep that in mind as you move forward. I hope this has been really helpful, because the word value gets tossed around a lot. Whoa, that was a value bomb, or super valuable. And I just want you to see there is a direct correlation from the value that you deliver at the free level through this kind of content marketing, at the email subscriber level, which is free but deeper, right? There's more value to be given there. And then sometimes people are on my list for 6 months, and I'm giving them free content every day for 6 months, helping, giving of myself, and then the timing's right. And in that moment, they're ready to buy that course I recommend. In that moment, they're ready to start their funnel. Finally, everything lines up. The kids are in school. They got a 2-week window. Boom, today is the day. Who do they listen to? Whose links do they click through when the timing's right for them? It's mine, because I'm offering them value. I'm being helpful. I'm showing up every day. So the moment the timing is right, I'm there in their inbox. And the whole time I've done nothing but give value, regardless whether they become a customer or not. That's how it works for me. So now apply this line of thinking to your business. If you need to draw it out on a whiteboard or a notepad, start with what that sale is and what are those things that you can do beforehand to give value, to get them to opt in, to give more value, to then ultimately get them to where they must have that thing you're promoting or selling, etc. This is the trick to creating a scalable digital business that's very easy to run. It's very fun. I can operate this entire business on an average of 1 to 2 hours per day right now. It's still my side thing. We're still focused on my wife's 2 brands as our main component, where we do the exact same thing in a very different niche, offering those individuals a very different value proposition, right, than I offer you here in this niche, but we're using the same thing. My wife blogs, she creates YouTube videos, we have an email opt-in situation where they get something of value for free. She then follows up with great emails to give even more value, and when something's available and the timing's right and they got the extra money and they want to invest in bettering themselves in a new meditation course or something of the sort, they click, they purchase, everyone's happy. We've had people on our email list for years and years and years who finally become customers after several years of free emails. We have other people who show up, they get our free thing, they buy our one-time offer, they become members, and they've been members with us for 4 years running. We don't care. That's a really odd way of putting it. We care about everyone, but whether you buy things from my recommendation or not is not going to deter me from giving you value, is what I'm trying to get at, right? We give value regardless of whether there's going to be an exchange between you and I directly, and that's the same approach my wife has taken. And what that does is it allows us to focus on what's important, giving value. And the byproduct of that is the income. This is why I don't do income reports, because income is the vanity metric that's a byproduct. Income doesn't actually matter. What matters is how much value are you giving to how many people. And that's why my monthly reports that you see are, what is my reach? How many minutes are people watching my content? How long are they staying on my website? How many people are visiting my website? How many people come back to my website? How many downloads does my podcast have? Because that's that leading indicator. What I'm really looking at when I look at those numbers is how much value am I giving to the marketplace, and how many people in the marketplace are obtaining the valuable things that I'm putting out. If I see that number and those numbers continuing to increase, I am happy, because I know the byproduct of me giving value on that outer ring is more subscribers. And I know that the byproduct of me giving value to my email subscribers is more sales. And I know the byproduct of me giving value through those sales, those things I recommend, is income for me. So I don't focus on the income. That's the byproduct of me focusing on the different layers of value that I'm offering my audience. I hope this has been helpful. This is probably the most powerful shift. I want you to get out of the mindset of thinking, how can I get money? How can I get money? And when you shift to, how can I give value? How can I be of service? How can I give value? That's the key shift. And when you stay focused on giving value and you truly do everything you can to help at every single layer, every single step in that process for you, for your business model, for the individuals that you're helping, you will be amazed at how the money shows up, because you are doing your job of giving great value. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone who would get value from this video, or you know a Facebook group that you're part of that you're like, dude, they need to hear this, grab the URL and share this for me. I appreciate the shares. I don't really promote my videos at all, so if you want to help me promote my videos, that'd be really cool. You can embed it in one of your own blog posts if you thought it was great. Other than that, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, hit me in the comments below. I'm happy to connect in the comments when I have a moment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Good to meet you if you haven't. If you have, hit the bell so you get the notifications when they come out. And on that note, I'm going to wrap this one up and I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, go forth, give value to your audience, and think of new ways and better ways to give more value to more people, because that, my friend, is actually the path to the income that you desire. Thanks again for your time, and I'll connect with you on the next video.